Hello kids! So again, good day. Today we're going to take up adds and subtracts decimal numbers through thousands with and without regrouping. For our objective, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to visualize addition and subtraction of decimals, add and subtract decimals through thousands without and with regrouping, write the sum and difference of decimals. So, here are the words that we're going to encounter on our lesson. So, let's read our problem. Bien wants to be a chemist like his father someday. One day, while playing his friends, he combines 3 times ml of liquid coloring to 5 times ml of water. How much mixture did he make? How about you, class? What do you want when you grow up and why? So, katulad ni Ben, at his young age, alam niya na gusto niyang maging katulad ng kanyang tatay na isang chemist. So, kayo ba? Ano ba yung plano nyo? Ano ba yung naiisip nyo pag kayo lumaki? So, dapat at this age, alam nyo na, or may idea na kayo, ano ba yung gusto ko maging paglaki ko? At bakit yun ang gusto ko? So, of course, para maabot nyo yung mga gusto nyo yun, mga pangarap nyo yun, you have to study hard. Then, what are the steps in solving the problem? So, we have steps. Again, you have to know what is asked, what are given, what is the word clue, what operation you're going to use to solve the problem. So, in our problem, what is asked? Okay, that is how much mixture did he make? So, what are given? So, we have 3 times ml of liquid coloring and 5 times ml of water. So, what operation are we going to use? O, ano bang gagawin natin dito sa problem? So, let us look for the word clue. So, yung word clue natin dyan, how much. So, ibig sabihin, we're going to add or we're going to use addition. Let us visualize our solution. So, we're going to use the 10th grid card to represent the problem. So, this is 3/10. So, nakita nyo dyan yung 3 shaded part, that is our numerator. Then, yung kabuuan, yung ating denominator in fraction. So, 3/10 is the same as 3/10 in fraction. So, ganyan natin isinusulat ang 3/10 decimals into fraction. Then, we have 5/10. So, 5 shaded part out of 10. So, that is 5/10. So, in fraction, yan uli yung kanyang itsura kung paano natin yan isinusulat. Then, let's add. So, 3/10 plus 5/10 equals 8/10. Or, number sentence, that is 3/10 plus 5/10 equals 8/10. So, let us visualize also using number line. So, we have here, so we have 3 out of 10 shaded part. Then, we have another 5 parts out of 10. So, to represent, that is 5/10. So, yung kabuuan nating shaded part yan is 8 out of 10 or 8/10. So, Bien has total of 8/10 ml of mixture. Let us use drawing or illustration to find the answer. So, we have given 1 plus 3800 equals n. So, to represent our 1 whole, so yan yung ating 1 whole. Siyempre, lahat ng part ay shaded. Okay. Then, we have 3800. So, ilang squares ang ginamit natin or ilang grid? So, we have the 100 grid. Kasi ang ating given ay hundredths place. Kaya, 100 grid ang ating gagamitin or yung 10 by 10 squares. So, kung ang given natin ay thousands, dapat 1,000 squares din yung ating gagamitin. Now, to get the answer, that is 1 and 38 hundredths. So, to solve, so, ayan yung ating given, 1 plus 3,800. So, pwede tayong maglagay ng 0 as placeholder dyan sa missing place value natin. Then, add like a whole number. So, again, align your numbers according to their place value. So, i-align natin siya ng patayo dahil mahirap mag-solve ng pahiga. Okay, so ang gagawin natin sa mga given numbers natin, align vertically following the decimal point. Then add like a whole number. So we have 0 plus 8 is 8, 0 plus 3 is 3. Then decimal point, i-align lang natin doon sa ating mga decimals. Then 1 plus 0 is 1. So the answer is 1 and 38 hundredths. We have another example. So we have given 27 hundredths plus 61 hundredths plus 5 hundredths. So to represent, we have here 27 hundredths. So, ang shaded part natin dyan ay 27 part out of 100. Kasi ang ating place value, di ba, hundredths place. So, dapat yung ating grid or yung ating squares ay 100 din. Plus 61 hundredths. Okay. So, 61 yung ating shaded part. Plus 5 hundredths. So, ayan yung 5 hundredths. So, to get the sum, we have that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93 hundredths. We have another problem here. In their science class, Eric has 67 hundredths ml solution. He gave 700 ml of the same solution to his partner. How much solution remained? So, what is asked in the problem? So, how much solution remains? Then, what are given? So, we have given 6700 ml solution and 700 ml solution. So, what operation are we going to use? So, since dito ang ating word clue ay gave, ibig sabihin, we're going to use subtraction. Kasi pag, di ba, pag sinabing gave, ibig sabihin, ibibigay. So, kung magbibigay tayo, syempre, mababawasan. Okay? So, we have here, yung table natin dyan, since yung ating given numbers ay hundredths place, so again, we use 100 grid card or yung ating 10 by 10 square. So, yung squares natin dyan, 100 yan. So, we have 67 hundredths. Now, if we're going to give the 700 ml to his partner, so we have, so ayan, yung double shaded part that represent doon sa part na ibinigay natin sa kanyang partner. So, yung double shaded part, ibig sabihin niya yung ibinawas natin. Yung single shaded part lang dyan, yung ang shade ay isang beses lang nakulayan na natira, yun na yung ating magiging sagot. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yung dalawang beses nakulayan, yun yung ating ibinawas. So, yung natira na isang beses lang ang kulay, yan yung ating sagot. So, that is 60 hundredths. Solve the problem this way. So, paano ba natin yan isosolve? So, kanina yung pinakita natin, puro visualizing lang yon. So, kahit hindi masyadong marunong mag-add or subtract, pwede pa rin makapag-perform ng addition or subtraction through drawing or illustration. Makukuha niya pa rin yung sagot. So, this time, we're going to use the step-by-step solution. So, first, line up the numbers vertically so that the decimal point all line on a vertical line. So, katulad ng binanggit ko kanina, dapat lahat ng numbers natin naka-align in column. Naka-align sa 1, sa 10, sa hundreds, thousand, 10,000, or ano man yung kanyang place value. So, dapat naka-align ng maayos following the decimal point kasi yan yung ating guide. Okay? Then, subtract the numbers like a whole number. So, kung paano tayo subtract sa whole number, ganun din naman ang decimal numbers. Okay, so 7 minus 7, that is 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. Then, yung decimal point natin, i-align lang natin sa taas, sa ating minuend and subtrahen. Then, bring down 0 as placeholder. So, bakit may placeholder? So, nilalagay natin yan para to represent na ang ating number ay decimals. Kasi pag mayroon yan dyan digit na bukod sa 0, kapag yung ating numbers dyan, di tayo naglagay ng placeholder na 0, pwede siyang malagyan ng any number. Okay? So, to check sa ating sagot kung tama, so, paano ba tayo nag-check? So, yung ating difference, yung ating sagot, plus yung ating subtrahend, i-add lang natin yan. Then, add like a whole number. So, kung paano tayo nag-add sa whole number, ganun lang din naman ang decimal numbers. So, 0 plus 7 is 7. 6 plus 0 is 6. Then, decimal point. Then, placeholder. So, dapat magkapareho yung ating sagot sa addition, saka yung ating minuend sa subtraction. Pagka yan ay magkaiba, ibig sabihin, may mali doon sa ating sagot sa subtraction. So, you have to recheck your answer. Now, let us solve our given numbers using solutions. Kanina, puro visualizing tayo. Ngayon naman, gamitan na natin ang solution. So, to subtract, arrange the numbers vertically, then subtract the numbers from right to left. Put the decimal point on its corresponding place. So, para mas madali sa atin mag-perform ng subtraction, ang gagawin natin, yung mga numbers, i-align natin according to their place value, patayo. Susundan lang natin yung ating decimal point kasi yun yung ating guide sa ating numbers. Then, we subtract mula sa mula sa kanan papunta sa kaliwa, or from smallest place value to highest place value. Like for our example, so 7 minus 0, that is 7. Then 2 minus 7, so cannot be. We cannot subtract 7 from 2. So, ang gagawin natin, hihiram tayo sa kasunod na place value. Kasi hindi tayo mapagbawas ng 7 sa 2. So, this will become 1 kasi binawasan na natin ng isa. Tapos, yung 1 na hiniram natin, ilagay natin dito sa taas ng 2. Then, yung 2, iakyat lang natin yan. So, 12 minus 7, yung 12 na yung bago nating babawasan. 12 minus 7, that is 5. Then, put the decimal point aligning the other decimals. Then, subtract 1 minus 1 is 0. So, let's proceed with another example. So, kung mapapansin nyo dyan, ang given natin 9 and 453 thousandths minus 6 and 70 hundredths. So, pwede tayo maglagay 0 as our placeholder. Then, continue our subtraction. So, 3 minus 0, that is 3. 5 minus 0, that is 5. 4 minus 7, so again, cannot be. Hindi tayo pwedeng magbawas ng 7 sa 4. So, ang gagawin natin, hiram tayo ulit sa kasunod na place value. So, 9 minus 1, that is 8. So, yung 1 na hiniram natin, lagyan natin sa taas. So, ang bilang ng 1 na hinihiram natin, ang katumbas niyan lagi ay 10. So, iakyat lang natin itong 4. So, that is already 14 minus 7, that is 7. Decimal point, i-align lang natin sa ibang decimals. Then, 8 minus 6, that is 2. So, let's proceed sa pangatlo nating example. So, we have 73 minus 42 and 1600. So, kung mapapansin nyo, whole number yung ating minuend. Tapos, yung ating subtrahend, mayroon tayo decimals. So, 0 minus 6. So, again, we cannot subtract 6 from 0. Hindi rin natin siya pwedeng ibaba lang yung 6. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, hihiram tayo dito sa kasunod na number. So, this will be 1. Yung hiniram nating 0, hiniram nating 1, ilagay natin sa taas ng 0. Then, iakyat natin yan. So, magiging 10 na siya. Itong 0 na nasa 10th place, na hiniraman natin ng 1, magiging 9 na yan. Tapos, itong 0, syempre, dito siya hihiram sa kanyang kasunod na place value. So, ito, babawasan natin ng 1, magiging 2 na lang siya. Okay? Then subtract like a whole number. So 10 minus 6, that is 4. 9 minus 1 is 8. Then 2 minus 2, 0. Then 7 minus 4 is 3. So naintindihan how we subtract? Now, let's proceed with our addition. So to add, same with subtraction, kailangan lang din natin i-arrange yung ating numbers vertically following the decimal point. Then, we perform our addition from left to right. So, let's check kung tama yung ating mga gawa. Paano ba tayo nag-check ng subtraction kung tama? So, this is our example. So, we have 5,700. So, yung sagot natin sa pagsusubtract plus yung ating subtrahend, yung number na ibinawas natin, we're going to add. I-add lang natin sila. So, we have 7 plus 0, that is 7. 5 plus 7, that is 12. So, yung 12, ang ilalagay natin sa ating sagot ay yung 2. Tapos yung 1, ilagay natin doon sa kasunod na place value. I-carry over natin. Then, 1 plus 0 is 0, plus 1, that is 2. Then, align your decimal point sa iba mong decimal point. Align your decimal point on aligning the decimal point on your addends. Next. So, dapat yung sagot dyan sa ating addition ay kapareho doon sa ating minuend, sa ating subtraction. Let's proceed. So, we have 2 and 753 thousandths plus 6 and 700 thousandths. So, to add 3 plus 0 is 3, 5 plus 0 is 5, 7 plus 7 is 14. So, again, ito 2 digits yung ating sagot. So, ilagay ang 4 dito sa ating sum, yung 1, ilagay natin sa kasunod na place value. Then, add 1 plus 2, that is 3, plus 6, that is 9. Then, align your decimal points. Next, we have 30 and 84 plus 42 and 16. So, 4 plus 6, that is 10. So, again, yung nasa 1's place, ilalagay natin sa ating sum. Then, yung nasa 10's place na digit, ilalagay natin sa kasunod na place value. 1 plus 8, that is 9 plus 1, that is 10. 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1 plus 2, that is 3. Then, 3 plus 4 is 7. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng ating sagot sa ating subtraction ay tama. So, this is how we perform addition and subtraction. So, for your worksheet, for your activity, ito naman yung inyong gagawin. In a one whole sheet of paper, answer this. So, yung 1 to 15. So, yung 1 to 5, find the difference, subtraction. Then, yung 6 to 10, find the sum. So, that is addition. Then, 11 to 15, you're going to solve using drawing or illustration, katulad ng ating visualization kanina. That's all, class. Thank you and have a nice day. God bless you all.